am at a jewelry and purse sale, and it is massive. Everything is 50% off today. I obviously had to contain myself because like $1.50 for those, $1.50 for those. But I will do an overview of all the stuff I got. I got a massive basket of jewelry. $2 for those. $2 for these, and these kind of look like a gold, maybe? Oh, maybe I should get those. They're stamped something on the back. The lady has already started adding up my pile, and I decided to do a little browse around for you all. This one's $2. $1.50. $3. And this is Chico's, it looks like. 10 on that one. A fossil necklace. $3 on that one. $5 for that. Ooh, I almost got this one. It's fully beaded. It is Coldwater Creek, and it's $5, which is insane. Amazingly insane. But I just at some point had to stop adding, even though this was absolutely crazy. So $2 for the pendant and matching earrings, $2 for the brooch and matching earrings. Just absolutely crazy. $3 for the matching necklace and earrings. Insanity. $4. And they have it all organized by color. So I looked at this. It is plastic, but it is only $1.50. But this is the last hour of the sale, so this one's kind of cool too. This one is $3. It is, I'm not sure what that says, but it's beaded. Oh, that is cool. Should I throw this in my sister's box? I should leave it. Okay, I'm going back up to check out, but I'll show you all the collection of jewelry I got in a jewelry haul, but absolutely insane. $3.50. Okay, I'm gonna go through the jewelry that I found on my Midwest thrifting adventures. This is from all over the place. I did try to find jewelry as something to bring back because it's the easiest to ship. Not ship exactly, to get back. So I was actively looking for jewelry as something to bring back. So let me show you what I found. I also got this. I think I have one just like this. I might put this in my booth. I'm not sure. It was $12 at a thrift store. But this jewelry, like I said, from all over the place. I have tried to keep the prices attached so you can see how much it is. And a lot of this is 50% off because I went to a jewelry sale in Duluth that they do twice a year. And it is over 2 days or 3 days. Anyways, we went the last day and everything was 50% off. So let's just get started and let me show you what I found. Okay, we have this massive earring and necklace set. Huge, gaudy, love it. So this was half off, so $2 on that. I could have got so much more too because there was a ton left over. This really cute cherry pin, 50% off, so $2.50. Purple beaded necklace. There is, oh, it says Japan. $1.50 for that one. This one feels like quality. I don't really know how, and it latches like this. Look at its latch too. But it latches like so. But I just thought that was very pretty. 50% off, so $2 for that one. Super amazing brooch. It may, oh geez, it may be branded something. I'm not sure. I haven't taken all of them off of their things yet because I wanted to keep the price for the video. So I haven't looked at brandings on all of them yet. This one was only 20% off, so $1.20 off, so $4.80. I paid for that one. This really fun frog. I don't know, it's just super interesting. $2 on that one. They usually do the jewelry sale in May, and it just so happened it was going on last time I was there too, but we didn't get a chance to go. But this time we did, and now I'm definitely going back every time for sure. I did get this set. This one was only 20% off, but so pretty. So $7 off this one, so $28. I paid for all 3-4 pieces, I guess you'd say. Got this one. I don't think it's real turquoise, pretty sure it's not. Carved beaded necklace, kind of tribal looking. This one was $3. A J. Crew chunky, colorful necklace. This one was $2.50. Oh, I really liked this puffy heart necklace. I sold like a puffy heart bracelet for a decent amount, so I decided to get this one. This was $1.50. It does have some rubbing to the metal, and they're not lockets, they're just like puffy hearts, so $1.50 for that one. And then this vintage necklace was $2, and here's the clasps at the end, but it's a 3-strand necklace. This one feels like quality, like it is hefty. There's no brand there. I don't think there is there. I have to research it more. It was $3.50 for this one. But it feels real nice. Okay. Oh, this is another set. This is a pair of super fun clip-on earrings. And then the matching necklace, long strand. I'm not sure the brand, I need to look more into that, but $4 for the necklace and earrings. This is a non-stretch bracelet in a purple and green. This was $2. Ooh, I really liked this. $3. This one was 50% off. It feels like it might be gold plated. Ow. Widget. I think it might be. I'm not sure. Like I said, I do have to do research. research on a decent amount. Okay, here's a super, super chunky chain. It's just branded China. I'm not sure what drew me to this one. I think maybe because I've been selling some of these relatively fast. So I grabbed this one. The price isn't on here, but I'm gonna assume it was like $1.50. Ooh, I really like this one too. It is double-sided. How pretty is that? Vintage necklace. That was $2 because it was 50% off. These super chunky blue, navy blue, and gold Monet clip-on earrings. These were $1.50. I'm not sure what drew me to these. I just liked them. A blue and green gold look. Those $2. Ooh, I like this one. It is just Chico's, I believe. Yes, but it has like a knotted long necklace in a darker gold color. This was $2.50. Chico's, depending on how it looks, is how much you can get from it, but I just got it based on the look, not the brand, but Chico's can do fine, and for $2.50, I mean, yeah, why not? Okay, next we have this super amazing pendant. It does say it's Monet, but I wonder if it's just the necklace part and not this. I don't know. But this was $2.50. An amazing shell bracelet. Bunch of different colors. $3 on that one. This crazy looking wire wrapped necklace. Definitely statement. I'm obsessed. This was $1.50. This one, I looked it up. I think it might be Avon. I'm not sure. I was kind of surprised. I did get it based just on looks, not brand exactly. But very chunky gold necklace. I did pay $1.50 for that one. Next, we have a set of like super tiny beaded earrings with a necklace. I liked the looks of this one. Who knows if it was worth it, but $4 for the earrings and the necklace set. A amazingly fun brooch. Just a faux stone, $2.50. On this one, I don't think it has any markings. Oh, we lost one. Pin and earring set, kind of glittery and gold, $2.50. I don't think it's marked. Usually if it was marked, they put it on the outside, which I didn't realize at the time, but my sister got a ton of Trifari, so, oh, look at this cat pin. I saw this second time around. This was adorable. I might have to keep it. $1.50. Flamingo jeweled pin, $2.50. This insanely huge Sarah Coventry statement pin, $2.50. I didn't pay $5 for that. These also statement earrings, clip-on, $2 for those. Another statement brooch, black and rhinestone, $2.50. $1. I just sold one of these for 25 to 30, so I was interested to pick this one up, but this was half price, so $2.50 for that one. This I just got at the bins, so it's fully beaded gold. I'd say like $1 on that one. An apple rhinestone statement brooch, $2 for that one. A pair of clip-on earrings in a pearl and gold, $1.50. A super fun multicolor, excuse you, set of earrings, $1.50 on those. Just a, you know, not super exciting, but it is still really fun. Vintage butterfly brooch, and it was only $1. Some stuff you're just like, oh, just get it. A pin or a pendant, cameo, $2 on this one because it was 50% off. A pair of clip-on earrings, $2.50. Oh, I got these at a thrift store. I don't think they're marked or anything. They're just vintage rainbow earrings for $1. Another really fun statement clip-on earrings set, $2. A stretch gold and almost opal bracelet, that was $1.50. I got this at a I think it's malachite at a Salvation Army, I think, in the Twin Cities, St. Paul, Minneapolis, and I did pay full price for this, so $9 for that one, but the stone is huge. And I really like the back, so I did pay for that one. We have a random pin. Ooh, I really like this one too. Oh, something was $2.50. This pendant is crazy. It is sterling silver. This I did pay, I think, $20 for at like a place where people have their own booths. I got that one. A huge statement earring set. Should make sure that's not broken. $1.50 for the set. A Pokemon ring. I probably would not have picked this up because after looking it up, it's kind of meh. It is sterling, but it just doesn't sell that great. Anyways, $3.50 for that. So this one, however, is pretty amazing. I got it for $6.50, and I will put on the screen the research I've done for that one. A trio of bracelets for $3.50. I might just put these in my booth. I don't know. We'll see about that one. You can't win them all. This one, $5. It is electroplated, gold electroplated. It's weird because it says size 17. I'd say it's like an 8. So not sure why that is the case. Oh, I got another one. This reminded me of a ring pop. This one is also electroplated, which I've sold a few of those and they do pretty well. That's why I got it. Another statement brooch, $1.50. A pair of dangle earrings. I liked the pastel-y pink on those. Those were $1.50. We have a marked necklace. I'm not sure exactly what it says, but it was $1.50. It's kind of bunch of tangles, but we got that. Got these. These are also marked Avon. Ooh. Those were $2.50. Some Coro strawberry earrings. They are clip-on, but $1.50. This hand-painted brooch, $2. Got everything out of there. I have a back to an earring. Okay, I'm gonna open up this box or bag, and I will be back. Last pile here is garage sale, and then I went to an antique mall. So, sorry, and I just ripped off my nails, so my nails and fingers are a little grotesque. So, I am sorry about that, especially being a hand model at this moment. So, let me show you what I found at the garage sales and the antique store, and I will give you prices for all of that. This is a one-of-a-kind wire-wrapped rock pendant on a chain. It was $5. She kind of told me the story about it and how she really loved it, but she never wore it, so it is extremely unique. So I got that at a garage sale. I don't remember getting these, to be honest. They look like sterling with maybe onyx, or is that blue? I'm not sure. And there's a hair. But $2 on those. What happened to that? A quarter for these beauties. It's a turtle pin. He's on a lily pad. I think I might have got that at the antique place. Clip-on earring. They are marked something. Those were $1. They're trying to clearance them out. I got this at a garage sale. I think this was $1. I just thought it was super interesting. Definitely a statement necklace. But I need to research more on that one. We have, oh, I think I got this from a garage sale where everything was like 10 cents. So we got this necklace, this little necklace with some dice in a little cage. Super interesting, but 10 cents, I mean, this one was also sort of pendant necklace, vintage. So we got that. This was $1. I don't even know if I've opened this. We have a grandma little key pin. I don't know if it's branded anything. I got that. And then it looks like we have a brooch. Little heart brooch. And a necklace. More modern. But $1 for all three. Well, that's not bad. Oh, something I bought was $1. A pair of these. These kind of reminded me of cloisonne. I don't know. Cloisonne is more kind of like this. But that's what they reminded me of. But they were $1. These were 10 cents. They reminded me of like the 90s. 2000s. I don't know. I really like them. Here's another pair. This one was also 10 cents. Just like 90s, 80s earrings. This, I think it's Sarah Coventry, because I've either sold or I have one for sale with this same look. So it's not super a lot, but I don't know what I paid for this. I didn't pay a lot for everything I got, so I can't imagine I paid too much for it. $3 for this pink, I believe it's mother of pearl long necklace. I don't know, I just got earrings hanging out. Hand painted. Those were probably $1, $2 maybe. This was $1. Brooch. This one has a decent amount missing. I didn't realize. It is marked, but yes, there is quite a few missing on there, but that was probably $1. Same with this one. It's struggling a little bit on the struggle bus. It is also branded, marked, but probably $1 for that one. Oh, this is a necklace, cloisonne necklace. I'm not sure the price on that one. We have another $1 baggie. Oh, and a random earring. But I just like the look of it. It's a very interesting looking necklace. For $1 and a free earring. These were 10 cents. Ooh, these are cool. They're like little fan earrings that kind of expand. 10 cents for those. A mystery item. Not sure what I paid for those. Let's say $3. We got another pair of clip-on earrings. They have lost their little thingamabobber. Another brooch. I need to research a lot of this. I pretty much just bought it and was like, for the price, I can just research it later. $1 for these really funky pierced kind of hoop. $1 for that. This one was $1. $1 on this one. This one was $5. I just really like the way this one looked, so I did pay a little more for that one. We have this set of earrings. Again, that cloisonne type of look. A mystery amount on that one. These, I believe, were 10 cents. Just like an 80s, 90s type of look. I don't know about this one. The price or yeah, prices have kind of slipped off of some of these. I think I might have got this for 15 cents. This hand painted. And then this one was 10 cents. Necklace. Okay, 3 left. This one was actually, ow. This one was from the bins. It was on a coat and I took it off. It is branded something. I just haven't looked into it yet. But that is pretty. I probably paid 50 cents for it. $1 for these funky earrings. And last but not least, this really pretty blue, gold, and pearl brooch. $1 on that one. But that is my massive, massive jewelry haul. For those of you who are in the Duluth area, I don't know if many of you are. I know someone commented at one point that they lived in Duluth. It is the St. Scholastica? something like that, jewelry sale, and it is usually in May. She said that they do some throughout the year as well, so if you all want to check it out, even on full price day, like, I feel it was very reasonable. So that is something for you all to review, but I am excited to go back to that one next time I am there. But stay tuned. I'm probably going to be doing some unpacking of the stuff I bought in the Midwest, in Iowa, Minnesota. I think that's pretty much where it was. Iowa, Minnesota, South Dakota. And let you all kind of see some of the stuff I got from there, because not all of it was from the bins. I did a lot of garage sailing as well. So stay tuned and I'll give you a little glimpse of the things we got out garage sailing. I probably went to 50, 60, 70 garage sales, so stay tuned for that. Okay, let me go through my 2 suitcases of stuff that I brought back from the Midwest when I went garage sailing and binsing and all the things. So throw it open. Let me show you. I'll try to give prices on what I paid. So I left prices on most of them, but let me just go through. Okay, so we have this litho. It looks to do pretty well on eBay. I think this was like $5 at a thrift store. So I got that. I'm not sure if I'm putting that in my booth or on eBay. It does look to sell well on eBay, but this was from a garage sale. Marvin Richards, genuine leather, made in China, size large. It just has that Y2K look to it. So this was in a bundle lot. My sister and I paid $80 for everything. So I think for this jacket, I paid $10. I'm pretty sure that's what I paid. This was from the bins. It is a Sigrid Olsen tote. I liked the colors on it, and it was fairly clean, so I got this one. So I probably paid $2.50 for that. We have a Tumi top handle brown travel bag. Has some like scuffing and such, but not terrible. Also got this at the bin, so maybe like $6 for that one. This one was from a garage sale. This garage sale was crazy because there was stuff hidden like everywhere. This person had like sheds and sheds and sheds of stuff, and they were like collector of many things. Anyways, this was shoved in somewhere, but this was only $2 at a garage sale. This I got at the bins in Iowa. It's a really, really cute doonie. Who donates this to the bins? It does have some like cleaning up to do on it, but I kind of like this. I don't know. Might have to keep that. So got that at the Iowa bin, so I probably paid $2.50 for it. I also got this one at the Iowa bins, and it is a Tutilo, I believe. Where is it? It smells like patchouli. Yes, and it's like a burgundy tote bag. And these look to do pretty well, so I probably paid like $3 for that. This one I also got at the Iowa Goodwill bins. I super like the colors on it. Cole Haan leather top handle bag, probably $3 or so. I got this top handle. I don't know if someone made this or if it's just vintage. It would be a really cute little handbag. Oh, I put stuff in here too. It says made in Japan. Unless that came off of... No, it looks like it was meant to be on there. But this was $3. Cute little wooden bag. I thought that was adorable. I got a huge lot. Oh, I see. I was protecting the perfume stopper. I got a massive lot of scarves for $5. So I'll see if I can find all of those. I don't think they were used either, but we have these 2 heart ones as part of it. Oh, here they are. And all of these ones. And then I use some of these as like stuffing, but just all of these retro scarves for $5. I thought that was pretty darn good. All of those, like literally all those were $5. Oh, and yep, these ones, $5. Okay, what else do we have in here? This was just free at a garage sale we went to. I'll probably just put it in my booth. It's just cute. I got this at a Goodwill. It's a hand-painted wooden box. This was, I think, $4 for that. Not $145. $4 for that one. These were from the bins in, I'm not sure which one, in Iowa or Minnesota. I don't know if these are Minnetonka. I think they are. I think I looked inside and they are a vintage Minnetonka boot, but probably like $4 or $5 on those. We have a Spikes and Sparrow leather kind of crossbody sling bag. This was $8.99, so I did pay a bit for this, but Spikes and Sparrow is pretty good quality, so we got that. These I got from the Scarf Lady. They are Ford Warriors in pink. I don't know how many I got, but they were $1 each on those. Oh, there's another one. This one was, I think, $1. It's just a vintage Raggedy Ann 1979 little painting cape, I'm pretty sure. Got that. This was from the bins in Minnesota. Country Shop, 70% wool, 30% alpaca, made in USA. Just vintage skirt, houndstooth. This was from a garage sale. I got this at the same one as that coat, that Y2K coat. I think I paid like $1 for this one. Miss Holly, made in Taiwan, size 42. Is that the most like psychedelic top? I love it. Love it. Okay, what is this? Some sort of dress. It was $1. Oh, I got this one with the Dooney and Burke place. So this vintage Western denim dress, and I think it's a plus size. A Pell, made in USA. Ugh, it's all rubbed off, but I think it is plus size. Another breakable. This was $3. I Google image this at the time to see more what it was. It's Sango, but this certain pattern does pretty well. So I got 2 of those actually. I got this Fenton tumbler cup, $4.50. This vintage, oh, they altered them. Darn it. I got these at the bins in Duluth, so I probably paid $1.50 for them. But they're just some Y2K khaki pants. I'll probably just sell them as is with that fix. I got this for $2. The mirror needs to be re-glued. You can see the age on that mirror. We got that. Here's the rest of that perfume bottle. It was $4.50. hummingbird perfume bottle. And it wasn't broken. Okay, we have a Michael Simon funky sweater. I love this green color. This is a size medium from Minnesota Goodwill bin, so probably $3.50 on that. Oop. We have this cute little pup. He was $4.50. This Family Pathways thrift store was packed with it's where I found that $500 ring, but it was packed. I found this set Miller Stockman for Western Living, size large. So I have the skirt and then the jacket that is fully studded and has these massive buttons. This is great. I got this at Minnesota Goodwill bins. So for this set, I probably paid $4.50 or so. A Patricia Nash wallet. This I got at just a regular thrift store. I think I paid $4 or $5. It does have this pen mark. I'll probably try to get it out. Just have to be careful because you can lift the color of the leather. Next, we have a Polo Ralph Lauren wool hat. This I found at Minnesota Goodwill bins. Pair of Ms. Moo's flats. I like a good pair of Ms. Moo's. I'm not sure which one I got that at. Here's the matching of that. We got a pair of BB cherry heels. Spicy little beans, size 7 on those. Ooh, this was a good find. I don't think I showed it either, because I think I got it in the second round at the Iowa Goodwill bins, so I didn't record my second go through, just the first. But this is Barracuda, and these jackets do insane. So, got that for sure. This is a BCBG Max Azria runway jacket. Also does really well. It has this, however, so I'm going to try to get that off. I think I can. It doesn't look like it's too intense, but I think that's why someone threw it back. Let me do a little tiny organization with this, and I'll be back to show you suitcase number 2. Okay, suitcase number 2. This one was pretty packed from what I can remember. These I got at the rummage sale where stuff was like 10 cents. So, yeah, I paid 10 cents for, it's like these Barbie cutouts. I don't know, but if I mean for 10 cents, as I just throw it on the ground. And then a bunch of New Kids on the Block stuff. So I got 2 of those. This is just for retail arbitrage. I think I got these from Dolls Kill. They were super cheap. So anyways, that's where I got those. What is that? Okay. We have 2 of these kind of, I don't know what you would call them. They have fully beaded, I don't know, one of them was free and one of them was $1. So I got both of those. This is a massive thing of pins. There's some Duran, actually a lot of Duran, and then there's like pictures, like actual pictures. I don't know. It was very interesting. I think this whole thing was $3 for all that Duran stuff. This was from that Family Pathway. No, this one was from downtown Minneapolis. I forget the place, but it was like $4.50, something like that. And it looks like these do relatively well. Marriage Blessing. Got this at the Iowa Goodwill bins. P&G leather orange tassel bag. Oh my gosh. Reno bright pink vintage hat made in Taiwan. A soft surroundings top. This was from, I think, the Minnesota Goodwill bins, but it is a size 2X. It's a pretty cute top, so I decided to get that. I don't know where I got this. One of the bins, but an eelskin bag. This one was from the Iowa Goodwill bins. I like the closure. It's very neat. Okay. We got this coal bucket. It was $6.50. Very unique. Just a regular, or that Family Pathways thrift store. This one was from the bins, I'm pretty sure. It's hard for me to resist these things, even though they don't sell super well. Simone, especially for Simone, made in Japan. I just love them. I can't help it. Okay, we have a clutch. This was from that jewelry sale I went to. They also had handbags, but they were pretty picked over at that point. But I did get this. I think it was a shoulder bag, but it's Myers, made in USA, and it was half price, so that was $1. Just this retro little belt. I don't know where I got this. To be honest, I don't recall. We have this cute little cat bag at the bins, Iowa. It's probably a few, well, no, probably like $1.50 on that one. 11-1 Tylo, size medium. I think it's a dress. And I got that in Iowa as well. We have here a vintage top handle, black bag. I'm not recalling where I got this one. One of the bins, just not sure which one. I got this one at the Iowa. This was on my second round. I got this with that really nice Dooney and that Cole Haan. But look at this. What a nice bag. A little dusty, but... And this was $1.39 a pound, so I probably paid $3 for that. A pair of Talbots flats. I think I got these in Iowa as well. Leather, size 8.5. This was from Iowa as well. Funky, colorful. Wrangler black or dark brown. Pearl snap. Made in USA, 1836. Had to get that for sure. A pair of Free People beachy pants. These are size medium. Goodwill was selling them for $4.50, which is pretty good actually. But no one wanted them, so they went to the bins in Iowa. I didn't look this one up. It just looked fancy, so I just got it. It does have a little thing here, but it's this green field gear jacket, size small. It has a little bit down there, so I need to clean those up. I got this leather and beaded belt. I'm pretty sure I got this in Iowa as well. Another just vintagey leather, medium large. Oh, embossed type of belt. This one was from the Iowa Goodwill bins as well. A hobo, mini hobo. A Harley Davidson extra large sweater. Has some cracking on the logo, but got to that. We have a pair of Birkenstocks. Kind of a funky look. They are size 39. We have this doll. Has a little tag on it. Weeble. Folklore Sweden. It was $2.99. That I have random stuff in here. $4.50. This was from that Family Pathways. Oh, that was cute. This cute little Beatrix Potter bunny. $2.50 from that Family Pathways place. A vintage denim bucket hat. I did get this at the bins. Probably paid $1 for that. Another, I wasn't sure about this. I just decided to get it and look some more up on it later. But it was $2.99. And I got this sweater at that same it wasn't a Goodwill, it was just a thrift store, but it was 50% off, so I did pay $4 for it. And it's a Susan Bristol. It's a very like beaded, funky cardigan. Kind of Michael Simon-y. Another hat, Donegal tweed. And I really like the look of this one. Don't look at my disaster. This wasn't really anywhere. I just like the look of it. It's kind of like a slip dress. Suki So. A satin, long, high slit slip dress. I just liked it. Is there stuff in here? I don't know. My disco leisure wear suit. I just got the jacket for that one. Oh, this really cute. I got this at the Minnesota Goodwill bins. It is cotton candy. It's the little dress and then the diaper cover. That cost like nothing. Receipt. And then I have the full suit for this one. This one was at Minnesota Goodwill bins. I think it was our last go there. And then a full green suit. Oh, this is cool. I got this. I forget what the place is called. But I looked it up and these look to do pretty darn well. $2.99 on that one. This silk Hawaii pillowcase cover. This was at the Iowa Goodwill bins. Those are the pants to that suit. This one was at Minnesota Goodwill bins. And it is Moulinette Sews. Size 8. Super sequiny. Oh, I forgot I got this. This is a really cute purse. I have not heard of this brand before picking it up, but it was MZ Wallace, New York. I got this in the Minnesota Goodwill bins. I really like that the inside is like this bright pink color. Got that. We got a pair of Dune shoes. Oh, yes, this is really cool. This is Delton, New York. Ruffled button-down shirt. Kind of Dumb and Dumber style. Got that in Minnesota. A Theory size 6 dress. It's pretty nice, and it's really good quality. Babaton. I didn't get this. I got this at a regular thrift, but I did pay $8.99 for it. Size large, long, minimalist, brown dress. I remember looking at comps and thinking it was a good idea, so I got it. Oh, I think I got this for myself. It was $5.99. Lucky jacket. This is new with tags. I got this at the Minnesota Goodwill bins. A Talbot's linen kind of tunic. I should get this posted. I think it'll sell well for summer. Some random vintage Barbie clothes, and then I forget what that goes to. But someone had this at a thrift or at a garage sale, and they wanted way too much. There was like tons of these little bags in the bins. This is like 2 combined, and some of them they wanted $30, and I looked them up on eBay and they were like $10 maybe. So I don't know what they were doing. Flax by Jeanne Engelhart, $8.99. Just at a regular thrift store is where I picked this one up. I hadn't seen that by Flax before, like a collab. I also got this there. Like a little table runner for $1. A bunch of needlepoint completed pictures. I think I got, there's like 4 in here, and I think I got them for $2, $1, something like that. Receipts, no, not that. I think I have some stuff shoved in this front pocket, so please hold. Okay, I did indeed. I had this bag. I got this at a garage sale for $5. It was originally $76. Leather bag. The brand is MC. I don't know. It was pretty cute though. So I got that. What is in here? Oh, I found my crossbody bag. I was looking for that. This was part of the lot my sister and I got, so I'm not exactly sure how much I paid. They are $9.25. They look like lapis. This at that bulk sale where we paid $80 for everything. Stainless steel necklace. Ooh. Very interesting. I was wondering where these were. I was like, I feel like I got more jewelry. Even with all I got, I still remembered there was some other pieces I was missing out on. All right, that is both suitcases taken apart. Now I just have to organize. I have a bag here of stuff that needs to be delisted and donated or whatever. It's been on my eBay for a while and not sold, so I'm just like getting rid of it. And then I have little piles kind of all over with stuff I'm working on. So I will designate all this stuff to their piles and start working away. All right, thank you so much for coming and seeing all of my crazy things that I got in Minnesota and Iowa, South Dakota. Is that where I was mostly? Yes. If you could give this video a thumbs up, I would so appreciate it. It helps so much. I will be back at the bins pretty soon. I need to organize all of this so that it's not complete chaos, and then back at it. All right, I will see you all on the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.